Hi girls and guys, it's MrTrakky and we're on the right track. Welcome to episode 7 of the Real Life Show, guys. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about the effects of terrorism and how they've affected our day-to-day lives. Before we go any further, I'm not singling out any specific type of group, religion, race, nothing like that. This is literally about the topic because it has happened in our lifetimes. That's why I'm talking about it, and it has taken effect. This is the Real Life Show. I'm being real with you here. I don't want no hate mongering in the comment section. I don't want no one antagonizing anybody. I haven't saw none of that yet from anybody in the in our community here on this channel, which I'm really proud of, and I really want to maintain that. So let's just get into the topic now, guys. So 2005, I woke up in the morning ready for a stag do in Pamplona. Me and my cousin headed out on the tube. When we got to London Bridge, we seen a notice saying that there was a suspicious package found, and the station that we required to get off at to change wouldn't be available. The tubes would not stop there. So we proceeded, got on the tube. When we actually got to that station in question, the doors opened. So me and my cousin looked at each other and both thought the same thing, because we left the tube and on to our connection, which it obviously was going to be quicker for us. Now, we would have had to have gone down and then come back on ourselves if we didn't get off there. We got to Liverpool Street to meet up with the other guys that were going on the Stansted Express, because that's where we was flying from, Stansted. We must have got there at about 8:25 in the morning. I believe we're going way back now. This is 2005, so I believe our train left Liverpool Street at approximately 8:42 in the morning. We didn't have any type of use of any type of mobile phone or any type of paraphernalia like that until we landed and reached Pamplona itself. We turned on our phones and we was literally sat in a circle drinking on the floor in the town square, and every single mobile phone in the vicinity that belonged to our party would not stop going off. I got my answer machine and was greeted by my ex crying down the phone. It became very apparent what had happened. Now, for anybody that doesn't know, the 7th of the 7th in London, there was a major attack on the underground, and that has definitely changed how things go in England. I work in a railway station, and the procedures, the checks, the presence of police. My station is currently in the highest category, and that means that there is a terrorist attack that is very likely. Now that's the environment I work in day to day. Now we normally just turn up and work, but every few days or so I find myself looking for where I'd run, what I'd do. I ask myself these questions because that's the world that we live in now. And as you know, when you try and get on a plane, there's all sorts of checks you gotta go through now. I'm currently having to reapply for my passport, and it's changed substantially compared to when I first got one. And I just wanted to know from you guys, has it changed your daily outlook at life? Are you more scared to go certain places now? I recently went to Egypt, which was a life dream of mine, to see the pyramids. But on the way to Cairo, I was nervous because of recent attacks that had happened a few months before we went, and when we came back, an attack happened again. So it does have an effect on decisions that you make. Would I go to Egypt again? I don't know. It's a beautiful place, a beautiful country with beautiful people. But there is a risk there. And there's a risk going in plenty of places in the world, i.e. my train station is a big risk. And I just wanted to know how you feel about this. Do you think that the world's changed? Do you think that the world is a more nervous place now? Are you less likely to go to certain places that you would go to before? Is there anywhere that has been attacked that you are close to? I mean, you heard how close a call I had. I mean, I look back now and I think to myself, things could have been totally different. And maybe, give or take a few minutes, I wouldn't be here. Guys, that is pretty much it from me today. As always, if you could hit all the relevant buttons, that would be highly appreciated. And as always guys, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace.